Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y, because I said so, are getting nerfs on the public test server, meaning these nerfs are coming to the main game. Mewtwo Y is getting a ton of nerfs before release, and Mewtwo X is getting actually some really nice nerfs. Let's take a look at them here together. Yeehaw. For Mewtwo X, we have two nerfs coming. We actually may have another one coming very soon based on what you'll see later in this video, but we have a Future Sight and a Teleport nerf. So Future Sight used to deal insane damage after you would do a ton of damage to the enemy. Now that damage still is very considerable, but it's capped. I'll show it to you once again right here. The extra damage from Future Sight you will see is capped at 2,000 right there. So you used to kind of be able to go bananas with this and get some insane KOs. 2,000 damage is still a ton, but this is a level 15 Mewtwo able to achieve this right here, so that's actually a reasonable cap for this move. You could probably lower it even more, and it received a nerf to both Teleport and Teleport Plus. So now once you use Teleport, your move speed increase has been reduced from 30% to 10%. You can definitely feel the difference with this, and it has a reduction in the amount of extra damage you deal. The first version of Teleport will give you a 10% damage increase, and then Teleport Plus will give you a 15%, down from 20 and 30. So these are nice nerfs to this ability. Obviously, Mewtwo probably could still use more nerfs to this Pokemon, but at the same time, these are nice nerfs, and we may be getting a Psystrike nerf as well. I'll tell you why in just a sec. Mewtwo Y, on the other hand, I know they look similar, but you can see this is the ranged Mewtwo Y right here, actually essentially received 7 nerfs right now before release. First of all, its Mega Evolution is getting a lower amount of special attack and max HP increase. Also, its Future Sight is getting that cap. Its Psystrike right here is doing less damage than it did before, so they've lowered the overall damage of Psystrike. Its Teleport, which has 2 dashes actually on Mewtwo Y, now has a 12-second cooldown, so that's even longer than Mewtwo X. Its Recover has a 10-second cooldown. And I understand actually kind of why Mewtwo would have a longer cooldown on Recover for Mewtwo Y, because Recover is actually really cool on Mewtwo Y. When you use it, after the shield goes down, it charges your Mega Gauge a little bit, as you can see right there. So you can kind of charge up your Mega Gauge without getting into a fight. But that now has a longer cooldown as well. And as you can see here on Future Sight, it's got the shove, the additional damage right there, capped at 2,000. I don't know if these changes are going to be enough to bring Mewtwo back down to earth, but it's good to see more nerfs for this Pokemon coming very soon. They should happen in the next balance update, and considering that Mewtwo Y here is getting a Psystrike nerf, I'm guessing that Mewtwo X will be getting a very similar nerf at some point, which would be really good for these Pokemon. We also could see a nerf to the teleport function on Mewtwo Y, given that Mewtwo Y's teleport still has the same attack increase as the teleport from X. I actually wouldn't be surprised if we see the Psystrike move over to X as well, and we see the teleport damage increase move over to Y before Y's release. Let me know what you think about these changes in the comments. What else would you like to see changed on these two Pokemon? And I hope you like these a little more detailed, explanation-heavy videos where I go into actually what the buffs and nerfs look like inside the game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Yeehaw to you and yours.